Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about conserving and protecting energy, water, and soil resources. Since that's the only topic we have, but here we go. The first warning to humanity, said by the Union of Concerned Scientists. They say that it is, and it will be inevitable if we don't act now. They say it's now or never. But is that really true? Or are we just worried about the future that is not really gonna happen? And should we do something about it? But what if I tell you there is something we can do? And told you that it might not be true at all. What if I tell you that it's not too late and we still have time to change? And I'm Vincent Lazaro, a STEM student of APEC, here to inform you, is conserving the resources really important? But before that, what does happen if we don't conserve? Simple. An overuse of a specific resource can lead to its depletion and exhaust that specific resource. For example, fossil fuels. It's estimated that known all fossil deposits will run out by 2052, and gas by 2060, and coal by 2090. And sure, it's possible to find more oil or gas deposits, but you would be just prolonging its depletion. Because theoretically, the world's resources are finite. But we haven't run out of any so far. But does that mean we will not act until we actually run out of resources? No, of course not. But as of now, most of the energy produced around the world is from a non-renewable resource. Mostly oil, coal, and gas. And only a small portion of it is a renewable resource. But why is this a problem? As you can see, 83% is from a resource that will inevitably be less and less in the future. And 27% of it is a renewable source. But should we change that? Is changing now really necessary? And what are the things we can do about it? Like I said, 50 to 100 years from now, these resources, 83% of the global power we produce, will be gone and will be at hand's reach. So, what can we do about it? It's by using an alternate energy or renewable energy based from the value of DOE or Department of Energy by making a sustainable energy source like solar, wind, thermal, and hydro, we can be more efficient. Because some generated power from renewables can go up from 15 to 90% efficiency, while some fossil fuels can go only for 40 to 60%, and is a finite resource and a less sustainable one in the long run. Next, by replanting. Human society needs a lot of resources, especially the ones we can easily reach, like cutting trees to build more houses, or cutting more to expand the land we have built. Although we have been planting 1.83 billion of trees every year, we have been losing 15.3 billions of trees yearly. And so far, we've been losing 1 to 15th of the trees we have been planting. And it's also been estimated that 46% of the global population of trees around the world has been cut, and only half of it remains today from the past 12,000 years. And lastly, it's by volunteering. By engaging in an environmental volunteer work, we can make change in a better direction. We can influence other people by seeing your action. Because it doesn't really require any money, and it just requires your participation. So anyone can help and contribute. Because if no one helps, then who will? So, to wrap this up, we do need to change. Since a lot of the things we do are just only inefficient. It also wastes a lot of resources in the process. So by replanting and using a renewable energy source, and by volunteering, are the things we can do to be more efficient, to be better, to be a cleaner world for the future, for the betterment of our world, and for the best of our generation, to transition to a cleaner world and a more sustainable world. Because the future depends on what you do today. Life is short, and we must try our best. Let's try our best to sustain it. To take the opportunity while we still have it. Because it's not only for our benefit, it's also for the benefit for the next generations yet to come. That's all. Thank you, everyone.